Hey, welcome back to another Jedi training with the Move with Maneki collective. All right. Every great Jedi, all right, as we've been, building up day by day, needs great recovery. So we're actually going to slow things down today and try to just focus on some mobility and some range of motion and just some key maintenance, your shoulders, your hips, and a little bit of core. Okay. It's just so that we could continue to hit these workouts very strong. Again, if you're unsure of what we're talking about, if you just follow us on Instagram at ManekiFit, you'll be able to see these two different types of workouts that we'll do every other day, right? Alternating. And then every 10th, 20th, and 30th of this month, so for the month of May, we have some specialized follow-along training. And that's what brings you here today, okay? Things that will be needed is just some open space. Here I go, okay, with the yoga mat, and hopefully you have the same thing wherever you're doing this today, okay? Again, hopefully everyone's well. Let's get started. We're simply going to start with just some big arm circles, okay? We're going to go hands to the side, palms facing down. I'm going to reach back and up and forward, really exaggerating the circle here. I'm going for 5 solid reps. Once that's done, I'm going to go palm up, and I'm going to scoop backwards into that big backstroke for 5 solid reps. Awesome job. Okay. Next thing, one of my favorites, actually kind of fun to do. It's called the pretzel twist. Okay. One arm, shoulder height, palm facing down. One arm, palm facing up, shoulder height. The palm facing down, I'm going to twist forward. The palm facing up, I'm going to twist backwards. I'm then going to alternate. 1, 2, 3. We're going to go for 20 pretzel twists here. Yeah, that's 8, 9, 10, halfway, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That's it. Loosen up those shoulders. Okay, I'm going to go from ear to ear. I'm going to just tuck my chin to my chest and go left ear, left shoulder. Then I'm going to roll my head down, right ear, right shoulder. And I'll do that 10 times, nice and easy. So that's 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 8, 9, and 10. I'm going to look up, same thing, right ear, right shoulder, looking up, across, left ear, left shoulder, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, we're going to hold our first static stretch for the day. I'm going to go right foot over left foot. Okay, I'm going to take my left hand to my left hip, taking my right arm and just scooping over and reaching over to the left side. All right, we're going to hold this position for 5 deep breaths. So I'm going to inhale, lengthening my right side, exhale and releasing. We'll do that 4 more times. Inhale and exhale. 3 more. 2 more, team. One more. And release. Okay, we're gonna go now left leg over right leg. Right hand, right hip. Left hand, reach over to the right side. Hold it, find your balance. And 5 deep breaths. 1, and exhale. 2, and 3, 2 more, and 4, and 5. All right, we're going to slowly take this to the floor now. All right, so everyone just kind of follow along. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to get on my one knee. My right knee is down, bringing my left leg forward. Okay, I'm going to relax that back toe. I'm going to stay nice and tall. And all I'm going to do here with my right knee down, I'm going to gently slide it back a bit. Okay, so again, if the floor is a little hard, grab some padding, grab a pillow, grab another like yoga mat, whatever you have, if you need that extra cushion. Okay, staying in this tall position, I'm going to clench my butt cheeks together. We've done a lot of lunges. Okay, in that Jedi training, there is a lot of lunges. I want to take 5 deep breaths again as I clench my butt cheeks. And you'll feel that pull through the hip and the quad on the right side. Good. 3. 4. And 5. Okay, from this position, there's some open space right here to the right side. I'm just going to tilt my shoulders, trying to plant my hands down towards that open space, and I'm going to lean my body weight forward. Okay, I'm then going to just hold this position for another 5 deep breaths. 1, you're doing great. 2, 3, 2 more deep breaths on your own. To every great training program, there's also a great recovery program. Perfect. All right. Come back to that tall kneeling position. We're going to just simply switch legs. My left knee goes down, right leg forward. I'm going to slide that left knee gently back. Okay. I'm going to stay nice and tall. And from here, I'm going to clench my butt cheeks together nice and tight so I feel that pull through the left hip, left quad here. Again, 5 deep breaths. Again, it's very important to keep that back toe uncurled. You want to be as relaxed as possible. 2 more deep breaths on your own. One more. Leaning over into this left open space, dropping my hands down. Again, if you can't reach the ground here, if you have yoga blocks, a pad, a shoe box, whatever you have, you can place your hands on that if you can't reach the floor successfully today, and we'll just work into it, okay? So again, 5 deep breaths here. That's 1. Big inhale. Massive exhale. Good. 3 more. 3. And 4. And 5. All right. Come back to that kneeling position. We're going to make a little transition now onto our backs. Okay. Laying flat on my back. Hands to the side. Legs are straight. Again, just relaxing my head on the ground here. So now we're going to stretch out the glute and the hip a little bit. So I'm going to take my left foot and I'm going to just plant it on the ground with my left knee being bent. From there, I'm going to take my right leg and cross it over my left thigh. There's 2 alternatives here, okay? First alternative, I'm going to take my right hand and push it into the right inner thigh and just push it away. Okay, right now my left foot is still on the ground and you might feel a gnarly stretch again into that right hip, right glute region. If you want to advance this movement a little bit, okay, you're going to lift the left foot off the ground. You're going to take your right hand, thread it to this open space between the thighs, and take the left hand and meet it behind the left hamstring as that left foot is up. And we're going to hold it here again, same thing, 5 deep breaths. Again, if your foot's still on the ground, just push it away with that right hand. Good, 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 good. 2 more. And drop that foot down if it's up. We're going to exchange legs. Okay, so now right foot stays down, right knee bent. I'm going to take my left foot across that right thigh. So if I have my left hand, I'm going to push it into my left thigh and away. That's option 1. Option 2, I'm going to elevate that right foot. Take my left hand through this open space. Meet my right hand behind my right hamstring. I'm just going to pull towards my chest here, and this is option 2. Same thing, 5 deep breaths. 1, 2, and 3 more on your own. That's it, everybody. Again, maybe you're just coming off a workout. Maybe you did the Jedi training for the day. Maybe you did the even number. Maybe you did the odd and even. Maybe you just did a separate workout. It is always good to give back to your body with recovery. Work out hard, recovery even harder, and relax. Okay? From here, we're going to test the lower abdominals a little bit. Okay, so we're bringing a little bit of abs, but hamstrings will be challenged as well. We're bringing both legs up towards the ceiling. All I'm going to simply do, left leg stays up. I'm going to bring my right leg as close to the ground as possible and come back up. I'm going to do that 10 times. 2, 3. Good. Follow my pace if you want. Good. The left leg's not moving. And switch legs once you hit 10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. One more. And 10. Good job, everybody. Okay. We got 2 more stretches we're going to go over. Okay. So what I'm going to do here is I am going to bring my left foot back onto the ground with my left knee bent. Right leg towards the ceiling. I'm going to grab my hands and put it behind my right hamstring and just pull it towards my chest. With my ankle, I'm going to just pedal it like I'm pumping the gas or pumping the brakes in my car, just towards the ceiling and down. We're going to do that 10 times. I think I'm on my 4th here. So your calves, hamstrings here. 8, 9, and 10. And switch legs. Again, left leg up, grabbing the left hamstring. 1, 2, pump it out. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Perfect. Okay. From here, one last stretch. Okay. More of an activation. My hands are to the side here, like I'm about to do an overhead press. So I'm getting my knuckles down. Okay. Keeping my knuckles, wrists, and forearms down. I'm just going to press overhead slowly and glide it up into an overhead press, and then come back down, bending the elbows. I'm going to do this nice and easy, 10 reps. If you feel like your wrists or your elbows are coming off the ground, you're going to try to do your best in just keeping it down, okay? Right now I'm making like a kind of a I, but yet it's a Y over my head. If you need to spread the hands a bit further apart and make a big V, you might find a little bit more success with that. Well, let's go for 10 reps, everybody. That's 6, I believe. 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10. And just lay there now. Okay, you're gonna give yourself 2 deep breaths. Big inhale. Massive exhale. And that is it. Great recovery today. All right. So enjoy that one. Take care. All right. And let's hit these workouts nice and hard for the next 10 days as well. Take it easy. Peace and love.